If you're curious about what makes INTJ personalities so unique, you're in the right place. Known for their brilliant strategic minds and innovative thinking, INTJs view the world through a lens like no other. In today's video, we're diving deep into 4 exclusive experiences that highlight just how fascinating and distinct the INTJ perspective can be. Trust me, you won't want to miss this eye-opening exploration of their inner world. And if you find yourself as intrigued as I am, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more captivating insights. Let's jump right in and uncover the mysteries of the INTJ personality. Segment 1, Future Insight. At the heart of INTJ personality types lies a unique capability known as future insight. This characteristic allows them to not just observe the world but to anticipate and navigate future possibilities with a rare clarity. It's a complex blend of visionary thinking, strategic foresight, innovative problem-solving, goal setting for the long term, and an exceptional knack for analyzing complexity. Firstly, visionary thinking in INTJs is like having a telescope to the future. They are able to see beyond the immediate, perceiving patterns and trends that others might miss. This isn't just about predicting what will happen next. It's about understanding the trajectory of events and ideas, creating a mental roadmap of future possibilities. For an INTJ, envisioning the future is as natural as breathing. Strategic foresight then comes into play. It's one thing to envision the future, but another to navigate towards it strategically. INTJs use this foresight in practical scenarios like business planning. They might predict market shifts before they happen, or identify new opportunities in emerging technologies. Their decisions are rarely based on whims, they are calculated and deeply informed. Innovative solutions are another forte of INTJs. Faced with complex problems, they don't just find solutions, they create pathways that others haven't even considered. Take the historical example of Nikola Tesla, an INTJ, whose innovative thinking revolutionized the way we use electricity. INTJs thrive on such challenges, often finding unique solutions that change the course of industries, or even history. Then there are long-term goals. INTJs don't just set goals, they envision legacies. Their objectives are often ambitious, transcending personal achievement to impact larger systems or societies. Consider Elon Musk, an individual with INTJ traits, whose vision extends to colonizing Mars. For INTJs, it's not just about the goal itself, but the journey and the transformation it brings. Lastly, complexity analysis is where INTJs truly shine. They excel in dissecting and understanding intricate systems, making them invaluable in advanced fields like technology, science, and mathematics. This ability to break down complex theories or systems into comprehensible parts enables them to tackle problems that others find insurmountable. It's not just the capacity to understand complexity, but to navigate through it and simplify it for others. So, future insight in INTJs is a multifaceted tool. It combines a forward-looking vision with a strategic framework, innovative thinking, a focus on long-term impact, and an innate ability to decode complexity. This unique blend allows INTJs not just to predict or adapt to the future but to actively shape it. Whether in business, science, technology, or any field requiring deep analytical skills, INTJs bring a perspective that is both rare and invaluable. Their vision extends beyond the horizon, crafting paths that lead us into the future. Segment 2, Strategic Minds. INTJs are often seen as strategic masterminds, equipped with an analytical approach that allows them to dissect and understand situations in a way few others can. Their minds work like a well-oiled machine, consistently processing information, predicting outcomes, and formulating plans. This strategic thinking is not just about finding quick solutions, it's about understanding the long-term impact of every decision. Their analytical approach is evident in how they tackle problems. For an INTJ, every challenge is an opportunity to apply their analytical skills. They don't just look at the surface of a problem, they dive deep, dissecting every aspect to understand the underlying mechanics. This thorough analysis is crucial in their decision-making process, ensuring that each step they take is informed and calculated. When it comes to long-term thinking, INTJs are in their element. They are not satisfied with temporary fixes or short-sighted solutions. Their strategic mindset is geared towards the future, considering how current actions will shape long-term outcomes. This forward-thinking approach enables them to lay the groundwork for future successes, even if it means sacrificing immediate gains. Contingency planning is another area where INTJs excel. They have an uncanny ability to foresee potential pitfalls and prepare accordingly. For an INTJ, having a plan B, and even a plan C, is standard practice. They anticipate various scenarios and have strategies in place to manage them. This readiness to tackle unforeseen challenges head-on often places them steps ahead of their peers. Risk management is a critical aspect of their strategic thinking. INTJs are adept at weighing the pros and cons of a situation, balancing risk against potential rewards. They are not impulsive, every move is calculated, considering both the potential benefits and the risks involved. This balanced approach to risk allows them to make decisions that are bold yet prudent. Lastly, their systematic problem-solving is a testament to their methodical nature. INTJs approach problems with a clear, structured plan. They break down complex issues into manageable parts, tackling each component systematically. This methodical approach ensures that they cover all bases, leaving no stone unturned. It's not just about finding a solution, it's about finding the best solution. In the world of INTJs, strategic thinking is more than a skill, it's a way of life. Whether it's in their professional endeavors, personal projects, or everyday decision-making, their strategic minds are always at work, analyzing, planning, and solving. It's this combination of analytical prowess, long-term vision, contingency planning, risk management, and systematic problem-solving that sets INTJs apart, making them some of the most strategic thinkers around. Their minds are always looking ahead, ready to navigate the complexities of life with a plan in hand and a strategy in mind. Given their unique abilities, INTJs often have experiences and insights that are worth sharing. If you're an INTJ looking to monetize your knowledge, consider sharing your insights on YouTube. And if you prefer not to be on camera, Matt Parr's free course is an excellent resource. It teaches you how to create a profitable faceless channel and turn your knowledge into $10,000 a month. Check the link in the description to learn more and start your journey to financial success. Segment 3, Selective Socializing. In the realm of social interactions, INTJs exhibit a distinctive style best described as selective socializing. This approach is rooted in their preference for quality over quantity, a thoughtful balance of energy management, and a pursuit of authentic, intellectually stimulating relationships. For INTJs, social interactions aren't about filling a quota or being seen, they're about meaningful engagement. They value quality over quantity in their relationships. This means preferring deeper, more significant connections over superficial ones. Small talk and casual chit-chat don't appeal to them as much as conversations that are insightful and thought-provoking. They thrive in environments where they can explore ideas and philosophies, rather than merely exchange pleasantries. This preference often leads to a smaller circle of friends, but each relationship within this circle is valued and nurtured with care. Energy management is a crucial aspect of their social strategy. Unlike extroverted personality types that gain energy from social interactions, INTJs often find these engagements draining. This doesn't mean they are antisocial, rather, they are selective about where and with whom they spend their social energy. They prefer smaller, more intimate gatherings where meaningful conversations can occur without the overwhelming buzz of larger social settings. This approach allows them to conserve their energy and engage in a manner that is both satisfying and sustainable for them. Authenticity in relationships is paramount for INTJs. They seek connections that are sincere and intellectually stimulating. Superficiality or pretense is quickly recognized and often avoided by INTJs. They value honest, straightforward communication and are drawn to individuals who are genuine and thoughtful. Their ideal social interactions are those where both parties can freely express their ideas and thoughts without fear of judgment. The trusted inner circle of an INTJ is typically small but strong. The few who are part of this circle are often individuals who have proven their loyalty, intellect, and understanding of the INTJ's unique perspective. These relationships are built on mutual respect and a shared depth of conversation and ideas. Within this circle, INTJs feel comfortable to open up, share their thoughts and feelings, and engage in a way that they generally refrain from doing with the larger world. Intellectual companionship is highly valued in the world of an INTJ. They place great importance on engaging and thought-provoking conversations in their social life. Discussions that challenge their thinking, expose them to new ideas, and allow them to delve deep into complex topics are what they seek. This intellectual companionship is often a key factor in how they choose their friends and partners. So, selective socializing for INTJs is about creating and maintaining relationships that are enriching, genuine, and intellectually stimulating. It's a deliberate approach that reflects their inner values and needs, ensuring that their social life, though perhaps less crowded, is deeply satisfying and meaningful. Segment 4, Endless Learning. For INTJs, the pursuit of knowledge is not just a phase or a hobby, it's a lifelong endeavor. This relentless thirst for understanding is driven by an innate curiosity that seems to know no bounds. INTJs are the quintessential lifelong learners, constantly seeking to expand their horizons and deepen their understanding of the world around them. This innate curiosity is the engine behind their continuous quest for knowledge. INTJs are naturally inquisitive, always questioning, and probing deeper into the mysteries of the universe and the intricacies of life. Their minds are never idle, even in moments of leisure. They are often found lost in thought, pondering over some theory or concept, or exploring new areas of interest. This relentless pursuit of knowledge is not about acquiring information for the sake of it, it's about understanding the world on a deeper, more meaningful level. Lifelong learning for INTJs goes beyond formal education. It's a never-ending journey of exploration and discovery. They view each day as an opportunity to learn something new, to add another piece to the ever-expanding puzzle of their understanding. Whether it's through books, lectures, discussions, or hands-on experiences, INTJs are always seeking to learn and grow. Their approach to learning is not passive, it's active and engaged. Mastery of subjects is another critical aspect of their learning process. INTJs aren't satisfied with just scratching the surface of a topic, they strive for a deep, comprehensive understanding. They delve into the minutiae, often spending hours, days, or even years, exploring a subject in depth. This desire for mastery means that when an INTJ speaks about a topic, they do so with authority and confidence, backed by a thorough understanding of the subject matter. Interdisciplinary insights are a hallmark of the INTJ learning style. They have a unique ability to draw connections between seemingly unrelated fields, which leads to innovative perspectives and solutions. For example, an INTJ might apply principles from physics to solve a complex problem in biology, or use insights from psychology to enhance a business strategy. This interdisciplinary approach allows them to view problems and situations through a unique lens, often leading to groundbreaking ideas and discoveries. Adaptability in learning is another key trait of INTJs. They are quick to absorb and apply new information, especially in rapidly changing environments. This adaptability allows them to stay ahead in fields that are constantly evolving, such as technology or science. Their ability to learn quickly and apply new knowledge effectively makes them invaluable in situations that require swift understanding and action. Therefore, endless learning for INTJs is a comprehensive, lifelong process driven by innate curiosity. It involves a deep dive into subjects for mastery, an interdisciplinary approach for unique insights, and a remarkable adaptability in applying new knowledge. For INTJs, every day is a new chapter in their never-ending quest for knowledge, making their journey through life not just an existence, but a continuous exploration of the vast landscape of learning. In conclusion, INTJs stand out with their visionary perspective, strategic thinking, selective socializing, and an unending thirst for knowledge. These traits not only define their unique personality but also drive their significant contributions across various fields. INTJs, with their exceptional qualities, truly shape and influence the world around us. This video will be really helpful for you. Also, subscribe and hit the notification bell to avoid missing our future videos. See you in the next one.